What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bree, and today we're gonna be talking about self-tanning, which is something that I am so passionate about because being tan brings me the most confidence, but I don't want to go sit in the sun and damage my skin, so we do it a healthier way. I'm gonna be sharing with you the ins and outs of how to achieve the perfect self-tan. We're gonna be talking about prep. We're gonna be talking about the application. We're gonna be talking about what to do afterwards. I've got you covered. It's gonna be a good one. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the little subscribe button. You can also hit me on Insta. I'll pop that up right here as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I have been through the ringer when it comes to self-tanning. Let me really quickly tell you about this traumatic experience I had when I was self-tanning in high school. I bought the self-tanner from like the grocery store. That's like the gradual self-tan lotion. I put it on and I thought I was looking fly. You put it on one day and you don't really see it until like day 3, day 4, because it's like the gradual self-tanner. But I saw it in like the dark, like a few days later, and I thought it went on well. And then I got to school in shorts and I had lines on my legs, like streaks. It was so embarrassing. I didn't even know. Someone pointed it out to me because I was unaware. I didn't see the back of my legs, and someone was like, girl, you got something going on. That was an embarrassing time in my life. So I stopped self-tanning for a little while. Then I got back on the train when I found Loving Tan, which is a self-tanner that I use now. I wish this was sponsored. Loving Tan, holla at your girl, but it's not. I've just been using this self-tanner for like years. So let's talk about the prep, because being a girl is hard, right? Like I was just talking to Mike about this yesterday, about all of the planning and preparation that goes into a week of a girl. Like we have to plan our cardio around our hair washing day, which gets planned around self-tanning day, which has to be planned around the day that you're doing full body hair washing shower. Did I already say washing your hair? But what about manis and pedis? Because you can't go get a manicure after you self-tan, because then it all comes off when they're scrubbing you down. That made me sound like I'm high maintenance. I don't feel like I am high maintenance. I don't know. I don't think I am. Whatever. When you're planning your self-tanning day, a few things to think about that I always think about is I want to wash my hair that day so that I can go a few days without spending that much time in the shower again. I got a lot of hair, guys. Maybe your showers don't take as long as mine, but when you shampoo and you condition hair that's like 10 feet long, it's a timely process. Anyways, the day of your self-tan, when you shower, because you need to shower before you self-tan, what you're gonna do is you are gonna scrub the living daylights out of your body. I use an exfoliator by the brand Alba, A-L-B-A. I'll link it in the description box below. And I sit there and I scrub every inch of my body like hard. Like, so my hands, they kind of hurt. Like they're a little tender and soft by the end of this scrub. So you're gonna scrub every inch of your body. You're gonna scrub your neck. I don't self-tan my face, but if you're gonna self-tan your face, you better scrub your face, girl. You're gonna scrub your neck. You're gonna scrub your chest, you're gonna scrub your arms, your armpits, your legs, your leg pits, your feet. Then what I do, I get out of the shower and I just air dry for a little bit. Your skin needs to be super, super dry, because if you put the self-tanner on when your body is still a little damp, that's not gonna be good news. That's gonna be bad news bears. Next up, some people put lotion on, only on the dry areas of your body. I don't personally do this. I'll put a little bit of lotion like on my palms, because you don't want your palms to have self-tanner on them, because that is how people know that you're self-tanning, right? Is when they see your palms. Rookie mistake that I've made 100 times. People will also put a little bit on their elbows, maybe your kneecaps, your feet. I personally don't lotion prior, but I think like everyone I know lotions prior, but I don't. To each their own. Maybe try it both ways, see what works best for you. And remember too, like this is a learning process, right? Your first self-tanning experience, it may not be the best, but you just gotta keep going, because you're gonna get better and you're gonna feel so good when you are a bronze goddess. So here we are before tan. I am going to shower and exfoliate. I have a little bit of my self-tanner on from last week, so I'm excited to reapply. So that's the prep. Now let's talk about the application. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but it takes time, which is the only thing that sucks so bad. It's like I love self-tanning days because I know I'm gonna feel so good the next morning when I'm tan, but I hate the process of tanning. I hate putting it on, it just takes so long, but it's worth it. Today we are using Loving Tan Dark. Whatever, you can't see it. And I've got their mitt. I'm not gonna like put it on right now. I don't feel like we're on that level yet, YouTube. I'm just getting back into the swing of things here on YouTube, so I'm not gonna like lather myself up on camera. But I will go put on like some shorts and I'll show you how I apply it. To apply, you just take your cute little mitt, you put a few pumps of your self-tanner on it and rub in a circular motion as if I am applying lotion. You're gonna do this, just repeat all over your body. When you're getting the more sensitive areas to self-tanner, like your feet and your hands, I just take the excess after I do my legs and just barely boop boop on my legs. And then you repeat on the full body. When it comes to your back, there is a back extension for the mitt that can help you get your back, or if you have a roommate, significant other, that's what I do. Mike is my self-tanning buddy. For the Aftercare, you are going to sleep in your tan. I only put my tanning lotion on like before bed-ish, or like, you know, when I'm done bebopping around town, that I do so often. I usually just do it in the evening. And then I put on baggy clothes and I sleep in those baggy clothes. You don't want anything tight sticking on you and like kind of rubbing with the self-tanner and taking it off, because that would just take away all of the hard work that you just did. And that would be really sad. If you have white sheets or you wear like a light outfit to bed, it will probably get on your light outfit and it'll probably get on your sheets as well. So I would definitely change to darker sheets. So now we've got our self-tanner on, we're hitting the hay. We're gonna wake up the next morning and you are gonna take a very quick body shower. So put your hair up, we're not washing our hair, we're not getting, you know, we're not spending days in the shower. We're gonna take like a 15-second, okay, maybe like a 2-minute body shower where you're just gonna rinse and you're gonna see all of like the excess color, I guess, coming off in the shower. That's good. That's what you want. That's like the stuff that you would have sweat out, or the stuff that if you wore something tight would like stick to your clothes. So you want to get that off. Lotion is going to be your BFF when you have your self-tanner on, because it's going to help it last longer, and I feel like it just makes it look better when you've got, you know, that hydrated skin. So I lotion like every chance I get. I'll wake up and I'll lotion. If I'm on a lunch break and I see the lotion, I'll lotion. Before bed, I will lotion. I'll be lathering up all day. Hydrated skin right here. I also use the brand Alba for the lotion. Here we are post-tan. Yes, girl. Those post-tan feels. Before on the left, after on the right. So I took a poll on Instagram asking you guys questions that you had about self-tanning. So I want to make sure that I hit them all for you guys. The question, what products do you use? I'll link them all in the description box below. But the exfoliator and the lotion that I use are from Alba. The self-tanner that I use is the Loving Tan Dark. I don't do the 2-hour mousse. I haven't tried that one. A lot of people use that one and they love it. I just do the regular dark mousse. And I love Loving Tan because I feel like it's a very beginner-friendly experience. It gives a very natural glow. Like I just put it on yesterday and I just feel good. I feel confident. I feel like I just got back from the Caribbean, or like I've actually been seeing the sun, which I don't go outside and see that much of the sun, and I should. And the only downfall I would say is that as it fades, it's not blotchy, but I will say if you are a fellow fitness gal out there, that when you're sweating and you have your shoes on, like it's gonna come off your feet first. And it's one of those things, like, I don't know, to me, I'm like, I live with it, I roll with it. I'm like, okay, my feet are gonna be a few shades lighter, but I'm not gonna skip a workout, you know? So, whatever. People can look if they wanna look. How do you keep your nails from getting tan? I don't really put it on. I'm really careful when I put it on my hands. I'll rub it all over my arm and I'll use the access and just do a little boop, boop, boop and barely get my hands. So I don't even touch really my fingernails with the applicator mitt. But what you can do, like if you do, you can basically just take like a makeup wipe or get a towel, like a wet towel, and just take it over your fingernails so that they stay the color that they are if you have a manicure, or like even if you don't have a manicure and you don't want, you know, your nails to be self-tan color, that works as well. How often do you self-tan? Usually once a week. Girl, I had the craziest summer where I was in Illinois for the majority of the summertime and I didn't have my self-tanner. I guess I could have gone to the store and bought it, but I didn't. And I just did not feel like myself without it. So I'm super excited to be home, reunited with my self-tanner, and so I usually put it on weekly when I can. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah. Goodbye. You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my